Hey, collab coach here again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. So, wanted to talk about something really special and really dear to me, and that's the love you didn't know you were missing. And this type of love is the love that a lot of people don't even know about. A lot of people neglect in their lives, and a lot of people don't even know how to create this love. This love is so important to your identity. It's so important for your personality, and it's so important for you to continue to nourish to be the best self that you could possibly be. This love that I'm talking about is something that we're not taught. It's a love that we are so fortunate to learn about if you ever do learn about it in your life. And the hardest thing about it is that we don't even know where where to even begin to appreciate this type of love in our lives. And the love that I'm talking about is self-love. And a lot of people are talking about self-love nowadays. A lot of people are making this a big social thing, and a lot of people are making this such a big movement. And that's not a bad thing. But the bad thing about it is that we keep thinking self-love is just going to appear. We keep thinking that we just automatically gonna know how to create it. And we just think that self love is just something that we think is this, but actually is that. And I'll break that down a little bit. But we put a lot of energy into figuring out who loves us. We put a lot of energy to figure out the type of love that people are giving us. We put a lot of energy into giving love to other people and appreciating other people, but we don't put a lot of energy into appreciating ourselves and loving ourselves. So I just wanted to break that down. You, if you have ever felt this way, then that means you're neglecting self love. You've ever felt that there's something missing in your life. You felt that you might have people around you, you might have a strong inner circle, you might have parents that love you, you have friends, you might be in a relationship and you feel loved, but you feel that something is missing. There's a piece about you that you're not truly 100% happy. And there's a piece about you that you feel like is not being given from the people around you in your life. And that's what's missing in your life. That's the self love. So we can talk about, you know, I have someone that loves me. I have someone that cares for me. Someone could cater to me, and my love and my appreciation um, around me is beautiful. But if that love is not inside you, if there's no love that's inside you for yourself, you're gonna continue to walk around this world and this life feeling empty. And it's not, no matter who comes into your life, no matter who gives you affection, no matter who showers you with things that you appreciate, you love, and you like, you're not gonna get that type of fullness within you unless you take the time to love yourself. And the easiest way to figure out if you have self love is to check yourself. Check yourself and see, well, am I feeling empty inside? Is there something about me that I don't like? Is there something about me that I don't appreciate? Can I live my life by myself and be truly happy? Have I been single in a period of time and I truly took the time to appreciate myself? Have I actually took the time to love who I am in every step of every cycle that I've been through? And yeah, there are some days that you may not like yourself. You may look in the mirror, you might not like yourself. But in an overall spectrum, can I honestly say that I love myself? And a lot of us, especially me, we couldn't do that. I couldn't do that until I realized that there's something that I have to create. And the way to create self-love for yourself is not easy because we're not taught how to create self-love for ourselves. We're not even taught about what self-love is as a child, teenager, until you maybe saw a video about it, until you saw someone talking about I need to love myself more, or a video talking about, well, I need to take care and cater myself and self-care and all that good stuff. Until you saw that, you didn't even know, we didn't even know what self-love is and how self-love can even be real for us. This idea is a fantasy. So how do you get to there? How do you get to that point of self-love? First thing is to realize that love for yourself starts with you. That's the first and easiest step. Love starts with you. And that is why you have to find it within yourself. You can't wait for someone to create it for you. You can't wait to get it within a relationship. You can't wait to get it 30, 40, 50 years into the future, no matter how old you are, you have to start creating it today for yourself. And the simplest way to do that is identifying that you don't have it. And the second step after that is to figure out, well, what kind of things about myself that I can appreciate more. Appreciate the way I look, appreciate the way my brain works, appreciate the food that I like, my taste in things, the music that I enjoy, the time I take to myself to recharge. All these things are parts of self-love, but you have to start with today. You can't wait till tomorrow. You can't wait for someone to step into your life, that Prince Charming, that queen that comes into your life that is gonna help you get those steps and create those steps for you. Because right now you feel something is missing. Right now in this moment, you need to do something about it. This is not something that you can wait a week, a month, a year to start doing. You have to start it today because we're playing catch up, and we're playing catch up about self love because there's been such a long period in our lives that we didn't even know that you could love yourself. You didn't even know that it was possible to love yourself. You thought that you had to wait for someone else to love you to feel that type of love. But I'm here to say, no matter if you're single, no matter if you are in a committed relationship, no matter if you have friends around you or you have family around you, no matter if you're in a secluded area to yourself, if you cannot sit with yourself and appreciate who you are, no one in this world is going to appreciate you the way that you should. You should feel appreciated. And that's the biggest problem in our relationships these days, is that we are seeking validation from other people. We're seeking appreciation from other people. We're seeking things from other people where we should have got that first within ourselves and then allowed other people to expand upon that and make that even greater, that we couldn't do on our own. So that self-love starts with you. But if you do not realize that it's missing in your life, you will never even take the time to know how great you could truly be with that. So who am I? I'm the collab coach. I focus on relationships, but not only intimate relationships, relationships with your friends, families, neighbors, co-workers, and the most important relationship involved with yourself. It's February. I'm doing a February special with my coaching packages. If you refer one person, you get a free coaching session, 50-minute coaching session. Simple as that. In the meantime, go on YouTube, type in collab coaching. Subscribe to my channel and watch all the videos I have about different topics. Go ahead and go on Instagram, follow me at Collab Coaching, Facebook, Collab Coaching, and share this with anyone you know doesn't even know what self-love is and doesn't even know that they're missing it in their lives. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Thank you.